I think it's great when a great champion, who in theory doesn't have to worry about somebody from the early part of the century, I think it's great when a great champion comes to honor and even press that another great champion be honored. I think that's a great thing.
Yes, thank you.
I think that's a great thing. Now, you know, everybody knows Sly, and what a job he's done. I tell you what, I love his movies, and I don't care if it's Rambo or Rocky. I still don't know which I like better, right? But Sly is a special guy, and he's more shy than you would think. So I won't even tell him, but if you want to say a word, you can, Sly.
Well, no pressure here, right? Okay, no, I want to thank you, Mr. President. It's incredible that you've done this, because it's one thing, I've been so blessed with the Rocky situation and playing that character, and actually when I was writing it, I'm thinking about inspirations for this Apollo Creed, and that was Jack Johnson, this bigger-than-life, incredible character, and who was, you know, treated so unfairly. His prime was taken away, but somehow he still managed to persevere and kept a smile on his face, and he's truly an inspirational character. So this has been a long time coming. Of course, Linda, thank you very much. It was so amazing. Probably I don't know how many blood relatives are left, but you're like the one that really, really fought for him, and I appreciate that. So it's an honor to take kind of a fictional character like Rocky and do something in the world of reality, and thank you for making that happen, and keep punching, Jack.
And you know the beautiful thing about Sly, and I've known him for so long, such a great guy, he didn't want to have any press. He didn't want anything. He just wanted Jack Johnson to be recognized. He really said he didn't want any press. I said, "Do you want to get the press?" He said, "No, no, no." And he said it even before he came down. He did not want any press. And we just said, "Hey, let's do it."
I have stage fright. Can you believe it? After all these years, I just discovered it.
I don't think you have any fright. I'll tell you what.
I do.
But you are a really great guy in so many ways. Long beyond sport and boxing, you are a great guy, and you've been a great friend.
Thank you.
Linda, would you like to say something on behalf of Jack?
This has been a long time coming, and I am really overwhelmed because for so long, my family was deeply ashamed that my uncle went to prison because of how he was treated, and they never really spoke of him. And I've said many times, I did not realize and know he was my uncle until I was 12 years old, because the shame that the family carried, and most of them took it to their graves. By this pardon being issued, that would help to rewrite history and erase the shame and the humiliation that my family felt for my uncle, a great hero, being imprisoned unjustly. And so many people have come along with me on this journey. So many people, I cannot really thank them all. The most important person that decided to do this is sitting here to my left, President Trump, and I thank him. I thank Mauricio Suleiman. I thank Miguel Torruco, who took a lot of effort to find me, and Mr. Sylvester Stallone, who boldly put it in his ear. And when he tweeted, my entire life changed. People wouldn't leave me alone. Now it's going to be even more insane, but I'm fine with that. But I appreciate you rewriting history. And also, let me just thank Senator John McCain for all of his efforts, and Congressman Peter King. And I've spoken with Samuel Collins of Hitchcock, Texas, and Reverend Jesse Jackson. So many people have helped me. And my family now can go forward knowing that the shame and the pain has been erased, and history will be rewritten. And I sincerely thank you, sir.
Thank you, Linda.
And you and everybody that brought me here. I am the spokesperson for my family.
Jack, would you like to say the current heavyweight champion of the world? Would you like to say a few words
Yes,
about
I would.
Jack Johnson?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Jack Johnson pardon is something that should have never happened. You know, I'm here to support the pardon and his family. You know, this is an event that's been long overdue, and it's amazing to see a wrong correct. And all thanks to Mr. President. So we thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And keep knocking. and they were just nice enough to present me with this. That's a beautiful thing, but I think now the White House staff take it and they put it away. I'm not allowed to receive it.
Oh, no,
Complete-
they expect
so
you to start
they put
training
it away.
immediately.
We'll put it out. Yeah, we'll start
Anyway, for a
training.
rematch,
We'll
right?
start training. Well, on behalf of the White House, on behalf of the presidency, on behalf of this country, our country is a great country, and we have done something today that was very important because we righted a wrong. It was a wrong, and a lot of people knew it. I knew it without being an expert on the subject. I knew it for a long time. Jack Johnson was not treated fairly, and we have corrected that. And I'm
Thank
very
you.
honored to have done it, Linda.
Thank you. Thank
And
you
thank
so
you all
much.
very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Thank you, Sly.